It is our pleasure to have you back on the Brain Crypto channel. Attention, everyone. To start, I'd want to share some thoughts on the tokenization future that Kohler, an XRP and Ripple's patron, has mentioned. Because of tokenization's practicality, other financial firms are also getting engaged, such BlackRock Fidelity. She also brought up the topic of digitization, so keep that in mind. The fourth industrial revolution, or the information age, has here. Of paramount importance, these businesses are making plans to profit from the fourth industrial revolution. You have the opportunity to become wealthy in the digital era if you invest wisely in cryptocurrency. If you haven't invested in the cryptocurrency yet, you should do so right now while you still can. When the siren sounds, it's already too late. There was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you missed up on. Taking part in the fourth industrial revolution is a surefire way to increase your wealth. Eleanor Tourette learned this from me. In an effort to elect legislators who do not endorse cryptocurrencies, Coinbase CEO has pledged $25 million. Witnessing the crypto industry's outsized impact on politics is encouraging, I must admit. What follows next is something I am eagerly looking forward to. With the arrival of November, those who are against Bitcoin are, in my view, siding with the big banks and other financial establishments. Not the American people, but the goal of the major banks is what they truly represent. Opponents of cryptocurrency also want the United States to fall behind other developed nations in technological progress and crypto adoption. When November rolls around, I'm hoping things will be different. Thus, XRP will serve as a link between Ripple's future stablecoin and whatever it is. All of those assets that have been tokenized will be connected by it. Despite concerns, I believe it's fantastic news for Ripple since their new stablecoin will push banks to begin using them. When these same institutions begin transacting globally with Ripple's stable token XRP for on-demand liquidity, we will also reap the benefits. Because of its role as an impartial intermediate currency, XRP is responsible for this. With XRP boom, everyone will be ecstatic. More than 11,000 financial institutions have explored XRP through the previous SWIFT system. We may expect Ripple and XRP to become household names in the next monetary system. Jack, the RIP Blur, is to blame for this. Utilizing RippleNet and XRP is essential for those seeking real-time payments. As a result, who will be keen on keeping the out-of-date SWIFT in use? To begin, he clarifies that Ripple will not supplant SWIFT but rather work in tandem with it. However, in the long run, Ripple will be better than SWIFT for any business that requires fast payments. Despite the lack of logic, Ripple will eventually become irrelevant. Ripple is one example of a third company that could soon handle settlements for the U.S. Federal Reserve. In case you overlooked, the Federal Reserve has previously raised that issue. Long story short, I don't think Ripple cares what it's fed, it will eventually take over anything it hooks itself on. It makes little difference if the payment method is fast or embedded into the bricks. For the simple reason that Ripple offers the most suitable substitute. Its system for transmitting money is top-notch. Not only that, it offers XRP-based on-demand liquidity. So, I think the Fed will be supplanted by Ripple in the future. The Federal Reserve is continuing to gain momentum. What is open banking, and are American banks prepared to use it? I feel obligated to bring this up as an example of how the open banking platform Phoenix contributed to MasterCard's purchase. Fall of 2020 in Central City. The business is giving banks the chance to integrate their newest subscription management technology, smart subscriptions, into their apps, positioning them as an early leader in the fast-expanding industry. Data tokens, created by B, will likewise be significant. With them, companies can ask customers for permission to display targeted ads while they shop in real time, using insights produced by AI from data collected from transactions. As an added bonus, banks will get a token that can be used to track which parts of their app exhibit which customer data has been shared or shown, making it clear to customers whether they want to continue sharing data or not. Assuming this to be true, open banking will enable anybody to create and trade their own tokens, regardless of whether they use an established financial system or not. Specifically, that is being discussed in relation to the open banking framework. However, you must be prepared to part with some data simultaneously. That is why open banking does not sit well with me. It is my firm belief that advancements such as these are contributing to the growth of digital assets. On the other hand, nobody wants their data sold to antiquated, inefficient organizations. In my view, it is the main drawback. Well, it will still arrive. As national governments continue to weigh the pros and cons of digital money. A new report from the International Monetary Fund discusses the pros and cons of using retail CBDCs for overseas payments. Here is the white paper for your reference. The World Bank and the International Monetary Fund are among the leading financial organizations that are striving to simplify retail CBDCs and cross-border payments. My dislike for CBDCs has been voiced before. Still, you can count on their appearance. The involvement of the BIS, the World Bank, and the IMF on a single issue raises suspicions. They will be utilizing Ripple, XRP, Stellar, and XLM for their international payments. You may remember hearing about these two cryptocurrencies earlier. It looks like they're almost there, and I'm excited to start moving towards going live with CBDCs. We have finished filming our video. It would be very appreciated if you could subscribe to my channel. Getting there soon, farewell.